vibing with me. As a big time Minnesota Viking fan, I am proud to say, I am super proud to say, y'all. Let me look at this injury report right now. I am proud to say Wednesday practice injury report. J.J. McCarthy, our quarterback, full practice. I am proud to say full practice. Outside linebacker, Andrew Van Ginkel. Full practice, y'all. So we got a full practice from our guy, J.J. McCarthy. Hold on, I forgot. Hold on now. Christian Darrisaw, full practice as well. So I forgot to put that in the title. So Christian Darrisaw, our left tackle, full practice. Shout out to my guy Prize in the building. What's good with it, brother? Salute to you. Thank you for all your support, bro. Thank you for all your support. J.J. McCarthy, full practice. Andrew Van Ginkel, full practice. Limited practice for O'Neal. Limited practice for Isaiah Rodgers. Limited practice for Jonathan Grenard. Josh Oliver did not practice. Jeff Okuda did not practice. C.J. Ham did not practice. But I got to say this, man. I am so excited to see J.J. McCarthy play. Now, I don't believe J.J. McCarthy's scared of the competition if Max got in the game, but I think KLC was. And I feel like J.J. McCarthy's about to make a statement against the Lions in a few days. And I just have a feeling that him and Jordan Addison, the connection is going to be the same. Listen, in training camp, preseason, the connection was on point. He didn't get to play with Jordan Addison. Don't forget that, y'all. He didn't get to play with Jordan Addison. He got hurt prior to Jordan Addison. I think he had a 3-game suspension, right? So the third game he came back, and guess what? J.J. McCarthy got hurt in the second game against the Falcons. So, he's going to be able to throw to, I'm not going to say his favorite wide receiver, but the guy he likes to go to the most. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens, man. I'm excited for that. But, on defense, we've been needing a boost of energy, a boost of heart, a boost of anything to get this defense running because our defense been looking bad. Our defense been not being able to stop the run. Our defense not only can't stop the run, they can't stop the pass. They can't stop my grandpa. You know what I mean? What'd you say? You said, I know Wentz didn't do that good, but respect him. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I got a lot of respect for Carson Wentz. I think Addison going to do good. Yes, Addison's going to be amazing. Addison's going to do amazing. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. I go live for almost every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything, whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. But guess what, y'all? And no matter, even if you're not a Viking fan, if you're feeling the vibes, consider subscribing. We do go live for every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything, whether you're a Viking fan or not. You know what I mean? You're welcome to the YouTube channel. Sports is designed to bring us together, not separated. And I want to say this. God bless everybody in the chat. And I want to say this. Prayers, and I say this all my lives. Prayers to everybody that's affected by Hurricane Melissa. Prayers to everybody that's affected in general from the hurricane. I said Jamaica, Haiti. That's the only ones I know that's being affected. But whoever's being affected by that hurricane, prayers to you and your family. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And I know God will get you through it. And keep your head up. But thank you so much for everybody that's we need prayers for everybody that's going through that. That's a sucky situation. Yesterday I was talking to my wife about it, and she has some friends that actually went to Jamaica when they shouldn't have went to Jamaica. I'm just gonna keep it there. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, we got J.J. McCarthy and Andrew Van Ginkel officially back. Full practice, which is simply amazing. I know Wentz didn't do that good, but yeah, I read that. What's going on? He said, I'm not doing all that. That's a weird thing to do. The Lions own the NFC North. We'll see about that. Keep that same energy, troop. Teddy, keep that same energy when we play. And don't be a hater. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button because you talking and yapping. When we go against you on Sunday, I want to see you in the live stream because we will be live, play by play. It's gonna be lit. Division rival game. Get your lemon pepper wings ready. Get your buffalo wings ready. Get your garlic parmesan wings ready. Get it all ready, man. Get your extra buttery popcorn ready. It's definitely going down over here on My Sports Vibes, and we will be live for that game. So you talking as if that the Lions are gonna beat us? We going to definitely see. Make sure you keep that same energy when JJ McCarthy's throwing dimes on your defense and throwing touchdowns to Jordan Addison, throwing touchdowns to TJ Hockenson, throwing touchdowns to the best wide receiver in the game, and Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy. My guy Mike, and yes, get it. Lee, what's good with you, man? He said, if it's your first time, your truck mic has the. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. I like that comment. Thank you so much. Andrew, yeah, prayers to all the people that's affected by Hurricane Melissa. Can I get some prayer emojis? Like real talk. And I'm about to block you. You put it in the comments again. I'm blocking you. You said make the sea. And I don't know why you're saying that. Like, why are you saying that? Like, don't put it. All right, you're getting blocked, bro. I don't know. It's just a troll. I be trying not to block people, but anyway. Vikings fan. Yes, I'm a Viking fan. I'm Philly everything besides NFL football. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm a Phillies fan. I'm a Sixer fan. I love my Sixers. I got another YouTube channel that's called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. I can actually put that in the link below. If you're into basketball, go check out that channel. And if you're wondering why I'm a Viking fan from Pennsylvania, it's because of the greatest wide receiver of all time. And that's just my opinion. You know, people going to say what they going to say. You know what I mean? But in my opinion, Randy Moss is the greatest wide receiver of all time. So I'm a hybrid sports fan. You know, I'm Philly, like I said, I'm Philly everything besides NFL football, and it's because of Randy Moss. You know, if you don't know who Randy Moss is, for the people that don't know, I challenge you to just go on YouTube, right, and look him up, and you'll understand where I'm coming from. Simply amazing player, and it just sucks he didn't get to win a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? It really sucks. You know what I mean? But let me put this in the comments for everybody to check out my other YouTube channel, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's about to be lit over there. I'm gonna be going live for a lot of Sixer games over there. I go live for I go live for every Minnesota Viking game over here, but it's definitely gonna be lit, man. Like I'm so excited for my other channel. But let me put this in the comments. Hold on real quick. I'm sorry, I'm taking a little bit long here, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be lit, man. I'm super excited for the NBA season. But yeah, I'm excited for the Vikings. We're gonna have a bounce back game against our division rivals. This is my other YouTube channel right here, y'all. If you're into basketball, baseball, hockey, I will be covering baseball and hockey. Yes, I'm a Phillies fan. I'm a Sixer fan. I'm a Flyers fan. Primarily on that channel, I will be covering the Sixers. So if you're interested, go check out that channel. Go subscribe to that channel, My Sports Vibes Ballin'. But yes, I am a Viking fan from Pennsylvania. Great energy, sir, due to Toronto Tigers support. Okay. I'm not really sure. Go back, go Pack, go. Oh, there's a lot of Packer fans. What's up? Hey, my boy Ingram, man. Ingram, if you're still in the live chat, when I go live for the Sixer game, I would love to have you on the show. If you want to, you don't have to, no pressure. I would love to have you on the show because you said it. And I'm giving you full credit because you said it in the comments. You said that VJ Edgecomb's going to be like more like Ant-Man. He's going to be like Ant. He looking good right now, bro. Respect, like that man looking good. Yeah, Drake May looking amazing. Randy Moss, no rings, Moss. Yeah, he don't got no rings, but he's still a great player. There's a lot of bench warmers that have rings. That doesn't mean that you take away from the greatness of a player like a Randy Moss because he doesn't have rings. You know what I'm saying? There's bench warmers that have rings. But everybody that's in the building, make sure you double tap that screen, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, you're welcome to the YouTube channel. And I always say sports are designed to bring us all together, not separate us. And I will always say this is the slogan. Don't get it twisted, don't get in your feelings, but I say this is the slogan. We're going to beat the brakes off your team when we play y'all. I know the Vikings ain't looking good. Right now, we're 3-4, but we about to be a 500 team when we beat the Lions this Sunday. We about to make a comeback. It's not how you start a season. It's how you finish a season. You feel me? You can have the best season. You can be 15-2 like the Lions last year and losing the first game you play in the playoffs because you're so injured. So only thing I care about is for the Vikings is to get into the playoffs and, of course, get into the playoffs, but be healthy You know what I mean? Be healthy. That's the number one thing for me. Get into the playoffs and be healthy. Shout out to Daniel. He said, what about Jerry Rice? I love Jerry Rice, but my guy is Randy Moss. Respectfully. Respectfully. You know what I mean? And I say this, and I'm not trying to come at Jerry Rice. I'm just being honest, right? I'm not coming at him. I'm not taking none away from his greatness. But I always say this, man. And I'm not trying to come at him. Who did he have as his quarterbacks his whole career, pretty much? For 15 seasons of his career, he had who? Joe Montana and who? Steve Young. That's consistent, great quarterback play, bro. Randy Moss didn't have that consistent, great quarterback play. He didn't play with Tom Brady that long. He didn't play with Culpepper that long. I'm just saying. So that's how I look at it, man. Quarterbacks are very important when it comes to a wide receiver putting up stats. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it there. I ain't trying to come at Jerry Rice. I'm just saying how I feel. VJ definitely looking like the real deal. Facts. Go Ravens. We got Raven fans in the building. We got Packer fans in the building. We got everybody. Everybody's in the building. Welcome. Daniel said he said happy Wednesday. Just think the Vikings had or Danny Dimes on the roster last year. Both have teams at first. Yeah. But hindsight is 2020. We rocking with JJ McCarthy, and I'm going down with the ship. If JJ McCarthy isn't the guy, I'm going down with the ship. But right now, the injury report is looking really good because the injury report is saying that JJ McCarthy for the practice for Wednesday is he's a full practice. Same with Christian Darrisaw and Andrew Van Ginkel, our outside linebacker. So we looking really good right now. In my honest opinion, for us to be, in the situation that we have been when it comes to the injuries, we're not as bad, bro. We could be 1-7 right now. We could be a lot worse than what we are right now. I know that sounds hard to believe if you're a Viking fan watching that Chargers game, but at the end of the day, we're going to we're getting healthy. Christian Darrisaw is going to be playing. Hopefully, Brian O'Neill's going to play. Donovan Jackson's not on the injury report. So let me just double check on that before I even say that. Yeah, Donovan Jackson's not on the injury report. So I'm assuming he's playing. Will Fries is going to play. Our offensive line is pretty healthy, to be honest with you. So I feel like with great play calling, we should be all right. Christopher, what's going on? Beast mode. Minnesota Vikings going to need. And Christopher, what's up? Help from the team to get into the playoffs. Yes, that's true. We got to do our part though first. I'm giving up on my Bengals. Don't do it. Oh, Mikey, you just proved how young of a sports fan you are. Randy Moss couldn't put Jerry Jones Travel. Oh man, come on, bro. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. If you're in the building, hit the subscribe button. Go Lions and Vikings, go. We got a Vikings and a Lions fan. Hey, listen, let me say this, man. It's gonna be a good game, but I think this is gonna be a bounce back game for JJ McCarthy and the Vikings. And I feel like the defense is gonna be very good. And getting to Andrew Van Ginkel, he's so important because, oh man, when it comes to the passing lanes, when it comes to like the running back screens or the wide receiver screens or the tight end screens, that thing might be a pick six because he's always in the passing lane. So Andrew Van Ginkel is he's very good at getting to the quarterback. He's a good pass rusher. So we needed Andrew Van Ginkel in the first game of the season. He hurt his neck. So full practice in a while, and I'm happy that he should be back. You know what I mean, for the Lions, and it's perfect timing because we need a defensive thunderbolt, a jolt of energy because our defense has been looking terrible lately, and Andrew Van Ginkel is the perfect player for that energy. With Daniel Jones looking so good, that's on y'all, man, KLC and y'all front. Well, Daniel Jones didn't even get to play for the Vikings last year. I mean, if you're talking about Sam Darnold, that's more of a conversation because we had Daniel Jones in the building, but we didn't see him play in the regular season. I understand where you're coming from, but Sam Darnold is the one that everybody's really tripping over. Daniel Jones, he didn't play. If he would have played and he would have did the same thing that Sam Darnold did, hey, listen, bro. But at the same time, it's like we drafted JJ McCarthy, and the thing is, nobody knew how good Sam Darnold was going to be for us last year. Nobody knew he was going to still be good and play good with the Seahawks. Nobody knew that Danny Dimes would be playing the way he's playing. He has the coach looking like the best team in the AFC. But my whole thing is this: hindsight is 2020. We got our quarterback JJ McCarthy, and we're going to just rock with him, and we'll see what happens. He could be the best quarterback in that 2024 NFL draft, or he could be an average quarterback, or he can be a bust. But we'll see. But the only way we're going to figure that out is if he plays. And he's not going to be considered a bust after this season. He has to play a couple more years with the Vikings, and we'll see what he does. I'm just happy that he's going to play. In 2 years, he only played 2 games so far. So we got to make sure he stays healthy, he stays upright. The play calling is good. KLC calls a good game plan, even after the scripted plays. Establish that run game, and hopefully our defense plays better and gets a couple of turnovers, short field position, and give us more opportunities to score the ball. I hope JJ McCarthy does do good. Yeah, I hope so too. Dallas Turner looking like a bust. I don't know, man. I'm talking about Daniel Jones. My question is, why didn't y'all retain him? Yeah, Daniel Jones, the reason why we didn't, because we didn't think anything of it, because Daniel Jones didn't play for us. Danny Dimes did not play 1 game for us, from my knowledge. It was all Sam Darnold. So since we didn't know what Danny Dimes was capable of with the Vikings, it was easy to let him go. It was easy to let Danny Dimes go more than Sam Darnold, because we saw Sam Darnold look really good for us last year. So that's why I say it's more of a question about Sam Darnold than Danny Dimes, because Danny Dimes didn't play. Yes, he was on our team, but he didn't play in the regular season. And we can't always go by practice. Practice is just practice. It's not the game. So that's how I look at it. Now, I am happy for Danny Dimes, but he's not on our team, so I'm trying to get away from it. And the only way we're going to get away from Danny Dimes and Sam Darnold is if JJ McCarthy can play and play well, play solid. I know he's going to make some mistakes, but he got to play better. You got to learn from him. We need JJ to be ready. Our season depends on it. Shout out to China. Salute to China. Shout out to you, my guy. Our O-line needs to step up. Facts. Everybody got to step up. Hey, listen, it ain't just the O-line. It's the coaching. Everybody's held accountable for me. Ain't besides the field goal kicker, Will Reichard, everybody's held accountable. From the defense, every player on defense, every player on offense. Listen, the trenches definitely, so I agree with you with the offensive line. The trenches, defensive line, stopping the run, getting to the quarterback, offensive line, block for more than a second. And everybody's held accountable. To be honest with you, that's how I look at it. Everybody's held accountable for me. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of losing, man. I really am. I hate losing. I don't like my team losing. And I be feeling some type of way when the Vikings lose. I can't stand it. I'll be like, man, we lost another dang game. But the last game was just embarrassing. It was so bad. I couldn't even be mad, because I was just it was so bad, bro. It was almost laughable how bad we looked against the Chargers. So we got to have a bounce back game. Basically, y'all chose Wentz over Jones. Nah, Jones wanted, no. Jones wanted to leave because we wasn't giving him the pay. He wanted to get a starting job. He knew if he would have stayed in the Minnesota Viking uniform, he was not going to be the starter, because I'm pretty sure they already said that we want JJ McCarthy to be the starter. So, and he made the right decision. Danny Dimes made the right decision to go to the Colts, because he said Anthony Richardson, I'm gonna beat him out for the starting job. Who's the competition on the Colts? What quarterback is the competition on the Colts? So he went to the Colts. He said, I'm gonna go to the Colts, and he looks good. With the Vikings, I'm pretty sure KOC was like, we going to stick with JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy's our guy. I thought KOC was the quarterback whisperer. He ain't see that potential in Danny Dimes. Hey, listen, my only thing is this. I don't even like using that title anymore, because if he can't make my boy JJ McCarthy look good, he ain't the quarterback whisperer. He's not that guy. You know what I mean? He got to make my guy look good. Listen, people going to blame the offensive line. I'm not blaming the offensive line for this game. I'm blaming the play calling, bro. because the play calling can make your offensive line look better if you do quick passes. Occasionally go down the field 20 yards. But if your offensive line is banged up and they hurt, why are you trying to have them block for 3 seconds, 4 seconds? It's not going to happen. So the play calling got to be better. Yes, I will hold J.J. McCarthy accountable if he just keeps turning the ball over and he's not learning from his mistakes. But my biggest thing is play calling more than anything on this team. That's just my opinion. Minnesota Vikings going to be tough to catch the Lions and Packers, but if we can finish third in division, I hope that's enough to we're gonna be all right. Mike, hey, listen, RC, salute to you, man. Salute to my guy RC. Mike, what up? What's going on, my guy? How you doing, bro? Are y'all in the trade sweepstakes? Or y'all looking to make? Oh, actually, I forgot to talk about it. You know what I mean? There's a center that I feel like we should probably trade for. Josh Myers from the Jets. The Jets don't look the best. They're 1-7, I believe. Josh Myers is not the best center in the game. We're not trying to give up too much. So what about giving up maybe a 5th or a 6th for him and getting Josh Myers? He's better than all of our centers right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. He's not the best, but he's better than what we have. I mean, I know that sounds kind of like. So Josh Myers is a 2nd-round pick in 2021. He was the 62nd overall pick by Green Bay out of Ohio State. 27 years old, 6'5", 310 pounds, and his PFF grade on the year. First of all, he offensive snaps played 514, which is 5th of all the centers in the game right now. The penalties is 4, which I don't like that. That's which is 26 out of all, like ranked 26 out of 33 centers. 26 with the penalties. That's not I mean, that is good. That's not that many. Is that a lot of penalties right now this time of the year? I guess that's good. He's not 26 is good. So he's not getting too many penalties. Sacks allowed. He only allowed 1 sack. So he's 16th out of 33. Now, when it comes to his pass blocking, I'm going to be honest with you. He's just an average guy. I just want average. Average is better than what we have. So 60, ranked 60 overall grade. He's 21st out of 33 centers and 60.8 in run blocking grade. He's 20th out of 33 centers, and he's 24th overall grade out of 33 centers, 59.6. So, I mean, he's not the best, but he's not the worst. And I'm desperate to make a move for a center because I'm not liking what I'm seeing at the center position, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it all the way real with everybody that's in the comments and in the chat because it looks bad right now. It really does look bad. So we need to make a move. Oh, you said the last game the Vikings watched, it wasn't the best. We just made a trade with the Jets today. Speaking of the Jets, that's funny. Yeah, I'm hoping that we make a trade with the Jets, man, and get their center, take their center from them. Go get Josh Myers. I mean, goodness. I mean, what? It can't get any worse than what we have right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be funny, but it can't get any worse than what it is right now. Vikings need to go try to trade for Josh Myers. Go get him and call it a day. I'll give up a 6th-round pick. 5th at the most. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a 7. I don't know. Nothing higher than a 5th, I'll tell you that. But I would do it. The Jets are terrible. They're probably trying to get some draft capital. Why not? Go get Josh Myers. He's not the best. He's not the worst. He's all right. I'll just say he's all right. He's average. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. Sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. And yeah. So salute to everybody that's in the building. I appreciate all the people that's in the building right now. But yeah, we are in a situation where we can save our season by beating the Lions and getting some more confidence, because I look at it like this, man. We win a game, we're gonna feel good. We lose this game, we're 3 and what would it be? 3-5. It's gonna be a done deal. Shout out to Ben Skull. Yeah, so it's gonna be a done deal. Period. It's gonna be a done deal. But salute to everybody that's in the building. Have a wonderful day. This is a short live stream, but I'm just happy that the Vikings are getting healthy and happy that we had 3 of our main players full practice on Wednesday. Now, we'll see if they play, but so far, so good. So, Andrew Van Ginkel, outside linebacker, full practice. J.J. McCarthy, quarterback, ankle, full practice. Christian Darrisaw, tackle, knee, full practice. So, we're looking good. And Brian O'Neill is a knee limited practice. So, if Brian O'Neill and Christian Darrisaw could come back, we got our guards healthy. The only position that we need help with, honestly, is that center position. And this is why I said, why not go for Josh Myers? He's not the best. He's not a Pro Bowler. Like, he's not that good right now, right? Let's keep it real. But he's better than what we have. That's all I need, bro. That's all we need is better than what we have. So, the most important aspect is to keep improvement in the future. Okay. Oh, Robert, what's going on? Skull, bro. This is a win or done. Yeah, it's a must-win game. It's a must-win game for the Minnesota Vikings. You know what I mean? It's a must-win game. We have to win this game. I know it probably a lot of Viking fans are just done with the season, but if you win this game, you're not that far from being in first place in the division. I know it sounds crazy to say that, but with the Lions record, hold on, let me look at the Lions record, man. Am I tripping? They didn't win that many dang on games. Let me look at the record real quick because I know I'm not tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. We in last place in our division, but we gonna win one game and be pretty darn good. All right, so listen. The Lions are 5-2. They're second in our division. We beat the Lions. We're 4-4. The Lions are 5-3. If the Packers get on a little bit of a losing streak, we can make we can make a run, man. We got to, but we have to do something now. If we're going to do it, we have to do it now. And J.J. McCarthy is going to be the guy that's going to help us offensively. Andrew Van Ginkel, hopefully, can help us defensively. And if our guards and our centers are our guards and tackles are healthy, hopefully they can do what they have to do. Block. What's going on, Chocolate Thunder? He said O-line and corners have to produce. Those receivers for the Lions are a problem. Yeah, that's what I'm nervous about. But I'm hoping we get to Jared Goff. I hope we get to Jared Goff. That's my biggest thing right now. I hope we can get to Jared Goff because we can't let him sit in the pocket. But the first responsibility is to stop the run. And I'm going to talk about this probably more tomorrow, game preview part 2, because the Lions, they're beatable. They're not unstoppable. You know what I mean? But you got to stop their run game. We have to win. Hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. And I will say that sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And I also will say that as a big-time Minnesota Viking fan, respectfully speaking, we will beat the brakes off your team. I know you probably saying this man is cap. At the end of the day, it might be cap. But I'm going to keep on talking my talk. I'm going to keep on talking that talk. Let's go Vikings, baby. And salute to everybody that's in the building. All right, so we have to win all division. Yes, we're going to have to. Just think this is an injury season and we screw. Yeah, we're going to be all right, Rob. Jesus Christ loves you and he died on the cross for. I love that. Amen to that. Facts on the run. Yeah, you got to stop the run. I'm going to talk about it in more detail tomorrow. But that's the number one thing the Vikings have to do is stop the run. You can't stop the run. We're going to get cooked. I'm being honest with you. Listen, you won't stop the run game. You don't stop Gibbs. You don't stop Montgomery. Hey, listen, we getting cooked. It's a wrap. We got JA17. Let's go Buffalo. Buffalo looking. What's the Buffalo Bills record right now? Look at the Buffalo. They in second to the Patriots. Patriots are 6-2. Everybody tried to tell me that Drake May was a bust or he was going to be a bust. That man looking good to me. They 6-2. The Bills are 5-2. So it's a 2-team race in that AFC East. Go, Pat, go. Hey, listen, respect the fandom from you. Any diehard of any team is respectable. Great content. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all the support. Even from the Packer fans. It's all love. I talk a lot of trash to Packer fans. I talk a lot of trash to all the fan base. If you ain't a Viking fan, I talk that talk. But at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all respect. And I love that we got some Packer fans that are rocking with me on this channel. That's pretty cool, man. It's pretty dope. I didn't think I had Packer fans on this channel. That's pretty cool. I ain't going to say in cap. JA17, Bills still on top. Just wait. Yeah, it's still early in the season. Hey, listen, we got a lot of games left. That's why I said the Vikings could get on a winning streak. And the Packers, the Lions, the Bears could go on a losing streak. Next thing you know, you look up at the division. We like, hold on, we might mess around, be like 10-4. Listen, we might be 10-4. And then we're going to keep winning and winning. All we do is win, no matter what. You know the vibes. We can get on a winning streak. I'm a Lions fan, but it doesn't matter. Respect to you. Oh, man, salute to you, man. We got a lot of Lions fans in the building. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all, man. God bless everybody. And again, if you haven't heard, and if you are going through the hurricane, Melissa, I can't stand saying that name, Melissa. I don't know why it sounds so off to me. Hurricane Melissa, prayers to everybody that's going if you have family members that's stuck in the hurricane, or if you're going through the hurricane, prayers to you and prayers to everybody that's going through it. Haiti, Jamaica, anybody that's being affected by Hurricane Melissa, prayers to everybody. Because I don't know all the countries that's being affected, so I'm just going to say everybody. But I know they keep talking about Jamaica. They keep talking about Haiti. So those are the popular names right now, right? So I'm going to talk. But everybody that's affected, I'm prayers to all of them. You know what I mean? All right, this guy got to get out the chat. This guy is Soldier. You're a weirdo. I mean, I'm not trying to come at you, but you're just a little weird, man. You got to get blocked for that comment. Like, why put a comment like that? Is JJ starting? Yeah, JJ is starting today, bro. JJ is starting today. Yeah, JJ is starting today, and not today. Gosh, Sunday. So JJ starting on Sunday. That's what they're saying. If there's no setbacks, he should be starting. We're looking good. Injury reports looking good. Andrew Van Ginkel should be playing. Christian Darrisaw, full practice today as well. Should be playing. So we looking good. We looking good. What's up, Best Uber? Oh, man, MJ10, what's good, bro? Appreciate you vibing with me, brother, man. But, yeah, Vikings have a chance, and I'm excited that the Vikings are the team that are getting healthy at the right time. But we got to make a trade for a center. I think especially if we beat the Lions, we got to make a trade for a center. So full practice for J.J. McCarthy and Andrew Van Ginkel. Trade for center Josh Myers. He's the Jets center. He's not the best, but he ain't the worst. So we need something, man. Right now, we looking bad at the center position. We need some help. We need some help. Anything. You know what I mean? But yeah, salute to y'all. Have a wonderful night. I'm getting off. He said, "Who's your backup quarterback now? Carson is hurt." It's Max Brosmer, and we just picked up a quarterback. I don't even want to talk about it. I'll probably talk about it on another time. But there is another quarterback. Vikings. Hold on, I gotta get his name because I know we got a quarterback. So J.J. McCarthy, Max Brosmer. We got another quarterback, though. Hold on. I'm trying to look it up. I forgot it. I'm going to have to make a video about it. But we got Max Brosmer is going to be the second-string quarterback. J.J. McCarthy is the first-string quarterback. And we just got a new quarterback today. Yeah. Oh, John Wolford to the practice squad. So we signed quarterback John Wolford to the practice squad, insurance for JJ McCarthy. That's who we got. I don't know nothing about this quarterback. I'm not even going to pretend to even say I know because I don't know. But yeah, that is what we have right now. But my main thing is this: JJ McCarthy time. That's just what it is right now for me. I think there's this. Nah, it's not. It definitely ain't no dang on cockroach. uh, what is your assessment of the Vikings midseason? I told you my Eagles will take care. You got my assessment right now is it ain't over till it's over. Right now, the season is still up in the air for the Minnesota Vikings when it comes to winning our division. We're struggling. We're not looking good. But even though we're not looking good, we're not the worst. So I feel like we're 3-4. That's the record we should have because we haven't played good. We played terrible against the Chargers. We haven't played really good football lately. But I feel like JJ McCarthy is going to give us that spark that we need. I feel like JJ McCarthy is going to be the driving force for this offense to actually score some dang on touchdowns instead of field goals. And then I just feel like Andrew Van Ginkel coming back from his neck injury on defense, our outside linebacker, is going to make our defense look a lot better, especially when it comes to the passing lanes, when it comes to the short passes, and especially like the wide receiver screens, the tight end screens, and the running back screens. Andrew Van Ginkel is a pick six machine. So I feel like we're getting healthy at the right time. But right now, am I happy about what's going on with the Vikings overall? No. But as a Viking fan, I'm gonna keep my head up and I'm going down with the ship. If we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down with together. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking the best, but I still have confidence that the Minnesota Vikings will be good by the end of the season. Now we got to take one game at a time. And I know I'm super delusional. I'm a super delusional Viking fan. I'm a super optimistic Viking fan. But at the end of the day, I truly believe in what I'm saying right now. We're gonna take one game at a time. The next team we play is the Lions. And I'm gonna have a pregame, not pregame show, a game preview show probably tomorrow sometime, part 2, and we're gonna go from there. But I'm not liking what's happening. I'm gonna be honest. I feel some type of way, especially losing to your Eagles. I ain't like that. I'm Philly everything besides football. I ain't like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Mike, have a good night. You make my man. Thank you. Your last stream, low key my hair. Oh, thank you, MJ10. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a nice comment, man. In 2009, I for sure y'all were going to win. Oh my goodness, 2009. You're talking about the Brett Favre. All right, so you're talking about Brett Favre. Man, I'm an agent. Look, I got Adrian Peterson's autograph framed on my wall back there, as you can see. Big Adrian Peterson guy, but that man was fumbling so much in 2009 in that playoff game against the Saints. He was fumbling the ball like crazy. And then Brett Favre tried to do too much, threw across his body, interception, and game over. But I really, we had a honest chance of winning the Super Bowl that year. If we would have got past the Saints, we probably would have won the Super Bowl. But I don't like saying if. I got to give credit to the Saints. They won it. But, man, that was a good year. I think 2017 was another good year, but the Eagles beat us. So, it's heartbreak after heartbreak, but at the end of the day, I'm a rider for my team, bro. I'm going to ride for this team. It's my only football team when it comes to NFL. When it comes to college, it's Penn State. But when it comes to NFL, it's always going to be the Vikings. Regardless of how bad they do, I'm always going to rock with this team. They should have kept, they should have kept Sam. A lot of people say that. But we'll see because we don't know what J.J. McCarthy is capable of. Now, will we still say that if J.J. McCarthy can beat debatably the best team in our division on Sunday against the Lions, he destroys them as a second-year quarterback? We shall see. J.J. McCarthy's back. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. And we'll see what happens. But I'm excited. I'm going to be honest. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I cannot hide it. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. Whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. I always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us, and I truly feel that way. And also, I would love to say this as a big-time Minnesota Viking fan, this is no disrespect to your team. This is just my slogan. Respectfully speaking, the Minnesota Vikings, when we play your team, we will beat the brakes off your team. And I'm about to get off. Any questions before I get off, y'all? Sam would do better. Would do no better. Our offensive line has been too injury prone. We haven't had our number one offensive line on the field for a full game yet. Sam would have be on the ground too much. Yeah, he wouldn't have that much success. What I think is, listen, I know our offensive line is hurt. My biggest thing is a combination of the O line and the play calling. I mean, that's how I feel, man. But shout out to everybody in the building. I'm getting off. God bless to y'all. Until next time, peace out. Be safe. Strive for greatness. Never quit. Never give up. And I'm out.